She is a giant panda. Sing, sing. Out on the morning walk. Do, do. Oh, hello. Good morning. You've caught me singing to the burbs and the bunnies again, huh? Haven't you? Hi there. Ah, happy Thursday. It is, excuse me. It is 6:03 a.m. I woke up at 5. I was going to stay in. I was going to say screw it. But I rolled out of bed, put some talcum powder on my boy bits, put on my sweatpants, and let's go for a walk. I see bunnies. I see that bunny right there? Yeah, that's a bunny. I can't zoom up. But yeah, we have bunny. I'm grateful for the bunnies. The bunny is looking right at you. Say good morning to the bunny. Have a good day, bunny. It's good to see the bunnies out here. It's good to see you out here too. Good morning. I start my day with a gratitude list because I'm very grateful and I'm blessed, and everyone is in a way. I mean, you've woken up, you're alive. But that's me making your story up for you again, aren't I? You could be suffering. You could be in literal pain. You could be, waking up with existential dread in a way that I cannot comprehend. But there's a way out of it too. It starts slowly inside. I mean, it comes to like looking around you and like auditing your life and being, wow, I've got all these things to be grateful for. I mean, I can make it through this day. Yeah, really. I start off with a foundation 7, and then I elaborate from there, and I say, let's start off my gratitude list by saying, I am grateful for my family, my friends, my faith, my freedom, my health, my union job, and a good night's sleep. There's nothing like a good night's sleep. I mean, gee, I don't think I got up once last night. Really. And the ability to sleep through uninterrupted for hours. Oh gosh, and I'm not bragging either. It's so tough. It's like a boss level. You have to grind and get there, and it's more XP than HP. Oh boy, it is a beautiful morning. It's like 68 degrees. It's cloudy, and I love the subway. What can I say? I love choo-choo trains. Rail systems, system maps. I love going to other cities with subways and riding their subways. And people are like, how do you know how to get around? You've never been here before. It's like, it's a subway, dude. It's come on. Oh, I'm grateful for lots of things. I'm grateful for making plans. See, here's an interesting thing. All right. If you're dealing with ideations and thoughts of self-harm and self-deletion, that's natural. Can be. Most, I guess, typical people maybe don't think of that. Sad, emo people do. And I would encourage you to talk to your doctor and get a referral to talk to a specialist about that too. Something, and perhaps they can help. But for me, I came up with some, we all go through hard times, and we either pass through them or we don't. It's kind of a suchness to it. I read this in the Tao of Pooh when I was a teenager, which was one of my first real spiritual texts outside the Christian Bible, was the Tao of Pooh. Pretty much may have helped start this spiritual journey of mine. that's culminated into the Reverend Sully you see today talking to you. And in this Tao of Pooh, there's the Chinese notion, Buddhist notion of, I'm going to butcher the word, Wu Wei. It was spelled W-U-W-E-I. So maybe some of my Chinese-speaking friends out there can give me a correct pronunciation on that. But it means suchness, as is. This is the way it is. It's typical. The sun rises. The day begins. Children are born. Old people pass. And in between, there's a whole spectrum of life and death. And that bunnies hop and look for food. And then that birds fly and look for food. And look for mates. There's a Wu Wei, or is it Wuxia? I have no clue. Should learn Chinese. That would be nice. I'm very grateful for Chinese people. Of course. One of my flatmates is Chinese American, first generation. His parents are off the boat. I can say that because my grandparents were literally off the boat. They came from Ireland. Grandma took the Queen Mary here from London. Yeah. And, or was it the Queen Anne? Or was she the Queen Anne? Write down your family stories so you don't forget, because when the old people have passed, their stories go with them, and you're the ones that have their stories now. Look at that train! Ah! That's the new Green Line extension to my literal neighborhood, and it's all right. It's working so far, and it's just lit the tiniest bit of rain. One of my favorite things. The sun is rising, so we got a little patch of sun, we got blue skies, and still it's misting. You can feel the little droplets of rain. I got an adage. It ain't rain if you can play baseball in it. So if the umpire hasn't called the game, well, get out there and play. Oh, boy. But as suchness, but looking forward to things. I'm making plans for my birthday, which is in November. And thank you. There's a Boston Bruins hockey game on my birthday weekend again. Guess what I'm doing? I'm going to buy some tickets and bring the boys or the girls, who's ever wants to come. Yeah, I'm going to get some seats. Go to a hockey game. Make plans. Do things with people if you can. It's hard to make friends. It really is. It's harder to keep them too. Especially in this polarized day and age where you liked the wrong tweet. I can't be associated with you. Huh? Who told you that? Who gave you that decision? Who said that was even appropriate? Who said that you can't live with your opposite number? What are you going to do if you can't live with your opposite number and you can't, use the tried and true historical, solution of, war? I mean, you don't want to live with them, but you don't want to negotiate with them, but you can't, I don't know. But I mean, I remember going through a rough patch several years ago, and I started finding things to look forward to. It started with a Lego kit. I know it sounds weird. I'm a weird guy, whatever. I'm a sci-fi freak. I like geeky stuff. And it took a Lego set to, I would do it in the morning for about 10 or 15 minutes over coffee before work. And it was a really neat model on, making little mistakes. Even if you're paying attention to the instructions, you could make a mistake. So what are you gonna do? Smash the kit? Get angry? Throw it? Or are you gonna disassemble it? Come to that place where you put the wrong brick down and fix it and reassemble? I mean, there's a lot of allegory with the Lego kit. the pleasure of seeing it come together, the anticipation of looking forward to its completion and to enjoying it as a model. But give yourself something to look forward to. Make plans, and even if it's with yourself. I mean, seriously, I don't have a wife. I don't have any kids. All my friends are married. I'm blessed and lucky to see them when I do. And I'm blessed and lucky to see my family when I do too as well. But for the most part, I'm on my own. I'm alone. And sometimes it takes a strong mind to stand up to yourself when you're alone and then when you're feeling lonely. And like I said, I've struggled with this all my life. The chronic lonelies, the chronic mopies, and the chronic angries. This gratitude list has really helped. I don't know, I'm just wanting to pay it forward. I mean, this gratitude list has really helped me, and to help me help myself. It gives me perspective, and it gives me focus, and it has the power to stop the inertia of my bad day, to give me a new neutral space where I can make a new decision. Sure, I can continue to have a shitty day, but now I have a space that I can put within me, that I can quickly retreat, re-coordinate, hit the reset button, and I can say to myself, are you going to let your mood run you, or are you going to run your mood? Sometimes it's that simple, and sometimes you have to be that decisive. Thank you so very much for tuning in this morning. It's been the gratitude list. Be grateful. Find things to be grateful for. They're all around you. Write them down. They're not silly. They're not stupid. They're not insignificant. They matter to you. Just write it down. Accumulate them. Catch them all, like my Pokemon says. But then read them later, especially when your day is going sideways. And that has the ability to give you the moment that you need to be like, hey, I'm counting my blessings right now. Yes, you can do. You can as well. Thank you so very much. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. Please like and subscribe. I would love to earn your subscription. We make daily content here. We talk about spiritual stuff, purpose, gratitude, blessings. I'm a professional chef. We talk about cooking a lot. And we're also a pop culture channel too. We talk about comic books every day, 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern, daily, just for a few minutes a day. We take a coffee break and we pull up a chair at our comics coffee table. And we talk about funny books, floppies, superhero stories and stuff, and sci-fi. Thank you so much. We'll see you later. Cheers. Bye-bye.